Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The pitch. Outside low, and we're underway. And the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Going to count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Two outs. And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Chris Bassett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
That clips the corner. Back to the mound. It hit him. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Bassett with a look to first. Albies back easily. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
In there at the knees. And that's strike two. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. Scoreless after one.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the batter is George Springer. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The wind and the pitch. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dalton Varsho in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. There's a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Just missed. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now Chris Bassett, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Varsho at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. On the ground to short. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Jared Kelnick. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. That
Yep,
one
that ball went
missed.
out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Kevin Kiermaier.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Morton back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Fletcher. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, could be 2. Fletcher. Off balance beat. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's David Fletcher. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting done. The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
And next for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The bat.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ozzie Albies.
Talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be silencing interest and
the right-hander back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Matt Olson up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Man at second. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and it's 1-1. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now a chance for Adam Duvall. Center field. Kiermaier under this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. One left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Varsho in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Off the plate,
Inside, just missed.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is downstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
At the plate, Chris Bassett. His first at bat was a strikeout. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch misses. Bassett off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him swinging. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close, and the count's even at 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jared Kellner. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's outside. 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
The batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one smoked out to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In there for strike 1. And he deals. And a good eye there. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside corner, there's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Righty delivers. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Bounced out to short. Fletcher tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back in Truist Park, here's the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Forrest Wall.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Bassett back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Michael Harris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bounce to the left side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Waskari Noah.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Go ahead run on base. Here's George Springer.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And there's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball to strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
So when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Bounce to the right side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Tyler Falefa. On to first, and Olson is set down.
Now batting, third baseman,
So up next, Austin Riley. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Ball one there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing in the bag, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mitch White on a pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 36. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing left. Batting number 46.
One down. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jared Kellner now at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting. Shortstop. David Fletcher.
Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Duvall, the runner at third. Tarnot at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball left side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South.
Never met her match yet. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 36. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Just missed. Fly ball to right. Duvall makes the grab on the run.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kiermaier at the plate now, and that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's in there. And 1-1.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
That was a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The right-hander deals. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now, Michael Harris, 1 for 3. And ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives and it gets by. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. His second homer of this series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cave. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Matt Olson. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lined into right. Springer there makes the catch, and that's the inning. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays.
Well, this is what they game plan their pitching rotation around. Getting the ball in his hands to close out the game. 56 saves on the year. Looking for 1 more right now.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball 2.
Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In there at the knees for a strike. And here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bichette over at first with one away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
One out left for the Blue Jays. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. And a pitch that clips the corner. The Braves leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.